Welcome everyone once again to my channel. Sorry for my break last week. I was actually a bit sick, but I'm now better now. So on my today's story, I'll be talking about how my brother escaped death 2 times. Though I'll be sharing only the one scenario here in this video. In my next video I'll be sharing the second part. So if you've been following my videos before, I made mention of when we moved from Lagos State to Ogun State, which is our own house. And if you follow my video, I talked a bit story about that. So just 2 months into when we got there, we started falling sick, like all of us, the 3 of us, with my mom. Yeah, I'm sure you might be surprised, like why like it's even kind of funny the fact that I don't know, I just feel like even we moving to the house is actually was the root of our problem, because we are someone that we don't fall sick. We hardly fall sick back when we were still in Agege. We as a kid, we don't really fall sick. So back to when I and my siblings started falling sick, my mom too fell sick, and all. But my brother's sickness is kind of different. That God, he almost died, so just God that saved him. But I feel that it's not kind of ordinary. I don't know, because I think in my previous video, if you watch my previous video, I mentioned of our neighbor, which our son died. The second day my brother fainted. Yeah, so during that time when my brother was sick, he was very, very sick, like very, very sick, that he couldn't eat, and my mom was scared because then my dad wasn't staying with us. He's working in Iran, so he just do come occasionally to visit us. So this very day, that's how they call it convulsion. I don't even know what convulsion means then, but it was later when we were asking that what was wrong with him. We as a kid were curious and we didn't really know what it is. So my mother said convulsion. My brother life fainted and was foam was coming out of his mouth, like foam was coming out of his mouth. Like we were already all scared. My mom was literally scared because my dad wasn't there. My mom was scared that she was shouting. So when she was shouting that people around her came, including the woman that I said her son died the second day. She came, she carried Bible, she was praying on my brother. They were doing a lot of remedy because my brother was already going. You get so that they actually have used spoon to hold this the way they do it, like use spoon, like to insert spoon in his mouth, so he won't be able to close his tongue very well. At least that they were trying their best, So to God be the glory, he actually woke up. So the sickness actually continued, and my dad had to come from his workplace in Ilorin to come and stay with us for like a month or so. So what actually says more about my brother is that it's actually his aunt, because my dad is an online doctor. So anytime we fall sick, there's drug at home, there's injection and all. So my brother took a lot of drip. When I mean a lot of drip that his hand got swollen, like very, very swollen. The amount of drip, not 10 drips, not 20, because he didn't take it at once, but he was sick and he couldn't eat. He was on drip for weeks. I just remember that memory just flashed through my head. I was like, because then, like, would you pity him the way, and the hand that both of his hands, because when one hand was swollen and they couldn't see vein again, they have to like try the other hand to for them to be able to see veins. So, like, both hands were swollen that he can't even use the hand to carry something. Even those times he's someone that is actually very, very stubborn, like very, very stubborn, not playing, but he couldn't play. He couldn't go out to play because you can mistakenly press the hand and it's really, really paining, really pitying him. Then, like, his hand were really, really swollen. I think before the hand could come down, after he was finally okay, it took like a few months before the hand could come back to normal. So that's the part one about how my brother escaped death. And I mentioned a bit earlier that probably is spiritual, cause still wondering why one of the one that actually came to, that was praying, carrying Bible on my brother, that our son died the second day, and the son wasn't sick, not even the third day, not even after a month, like right the second day, before even 24 hours the son died. She was not calling my son a witch. But I feel probably she's the one that actually attacked. I think I mentioned of the fact that there was a time when I made a video about when my mom escaped death, there were times that something like balls were coming out of her face, that our daughter actually had the same thing. So I feel probably is what she did that backfired on her. So that will be all about today. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification button so you'll be able to receive notification when I'll be dropping my other video. And before you leave, please do well to like and comment on this video. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.